Good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, let us all stand for our opening prayer. Princess, kindly lead our prayer for today.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Angel of God, my guardian angel, to whom it's love, to meets me here. Ever this day, be at my side, to rule and guide. Amen.
Okay, class, before you all take your seat, kindly first check the alignment of your chair and pick up the small pieces of trash. For our class monitor, who is absent for today?
None, ma'am.
Alright, very good. Do we have assignments?
None, ma'am.
Okay. Let's have a review about our past lesson. What was our lesson last meeting?
Ma'am,
Yes?
our lesson last meeting is all about Kyoto in my mind.
Alright, and what do you remember about Kyoto in my mind?
Ma'am,
Yes?
Kyoto is a place with rich history and culture. They experience the sight and images of Japan's Asian capital.
Very good. And how did the writer and her friend go to in Kyoto?
Ma'am,
Yes?
the writer and her friend took a shinsek going to Kyoto.
Very good. And what are the three types of word formation process?
Ma'am,
Yes, number one.
blending process,
Number two.
clipping process,
Number three.
compounding process.
Alright, very good. It's nice to know that you remember our past lesson. For our next activity, everyone who have been to the zoo.
Me, teacher.
Alright, all of you have been to the zoo. And what animals did you see at the zoo?
Teacher ako po.
Yes?
Duck,
Alright?
rabbit,
Okay, ano pa?
squirrel,
What else?
eagle,
Alright, last?
purse.
Alright, very good. Thank you. And now I have here a two puzzle about the story that you need to build. And all you have to do is arrange it. And once you build it, it will appear here at our topic for today. Are you ready, class?
Yes, teacher.
Alright. You may start now. Alright, time is up. Based on the puzzle you created, what was the outcome?
Teacher,
Yes, group 1.
animals po.
What else?
The animals are taking to each other.
Alright, very good. For group 2.
School building.
Alright, very good. So, based on the puzzle, what will be the outcome? What will be our topic for today?
Teacher ako po.
Yes?
Our topic for today is about the animal school.
Alright, very good. Our topic for today is Animal School. And now, let's proceed to our discussion. Class, I have here a copy of the story, The Animal School. And I will give it to you to be your guide in the story. And Anne, can you read the story?
Yes, teacher.
Alright, you may start now. Alright class, after you read the story, I have a questions. Let me share my screen to you. First question, what made the animals decide on the subjects taught in school. Do you agree?
Teacher,
Yes?
they decided to must do something heroic to meet the problems of a new world. So they organized a school.
Alright, very good. Thank you. And to make it easier to the administrator of the curriculum, all the animals take all the subjects. For question number 2, how did each animals react to the problem?
Ma'am,
Alright?
the animals organized a school to help their children deal with the problems of the new world and to make it easier to administer the curriculum of running, climbing, swimming, and flying. They decide that all their children would take all the subjects.
Very good. And this produced some interesting issues. Based on the story on the books, the story looks at how animals behave differently from other animals. Their physical characteristics also contribute to their skills and behavior. In the same way, people have different characteristics and behavior that make each us of unique. All of us have different talents and gifts, make us intelligent in different ways. Do you understand, class?
Yes, teacher.
Any clarification?
None, ma'am.
Okay, let's proceed again in our next topic. I'll share it again my screen to you. I have something to read, a sentence taken from the story. The duck proved to be excellent. The duck proved to be excellent at swimming, better, in fact, than his teacher. He also did well in flying, but he proved to be very poor in running. There is a highlighted word in it is excellent. Thus, anyone can give me what does excellent mean?
Ma'am,
Yes?
very good.
What else?
Understanding.
What else?
Excellent.
Last two. What else?
Admirable.
And last?
Exceptional.
Alright, very good. And now, take a look at the next sentence. The duck proved to be admirable. The duck proved to be exceptional. The duck proved to be outstanding at swimming. Do the words admirable, exceptional, and outstanding have almost the same meaning?
Yes, teacher.
Alright, very good. Now, let's take a look on the next chart. Ayan, nakikita nyo naman sa inyong screen na meron tayong chart. Excellent. Another meaning excellent, admirable, exceptional, and outstanding. The words in chart refers to the definition of the word. This is called denotation. Once again, the word in the chart refers to the definition of the word. This is called denotation. It is literal meaning or the synonym of the word. This is often seen in the dictionary. There are two ways of describing of words. It is denotation and connotation. For the meaning of connotation, it is what we think about and when we hear a word. It is what feelings we have when we hear it or read it. For example, take a look in the screen. Brain. The possible denotation or definition for brain is it refers to the organ of our head that allows us to think. Once again, denotation, makita natin ito sa dictionary. And for the possible connotation of the brain are smart are, and intelligent. Once again, for connotation, it is what we think about when we hear a word. Diba? Pag mapapakinig natin yung brain, may isip agad natin na ang brain ay pwede maging smart and intelligent. Another example, fungus. The possible denotation and definition of it in the dictionary is it is a group or related plants that have no flowers and live dead or decaying things. Once again, all the denotation we need we get in the dictionary. And the possible connotation of the fungus are ugliness or disease. And another example of it, there are some words have positive or negative connotation. And this depends on the way a person understand the words. The connotation can impact whether the definition is perceived as positive and negative. Now, take a look on the screen. Positive connotation. The meaning of it is the good feeling or emotion that is connected to the word. Once again, when we say positive connotation, it is a good feeling or emotion that connected to a word. For negative connotation, it is a bad feeling or emotion that is connected to a word. Once again, when we say negative, it is a bad feeling or emotion. For example, I have here one example. My sister was not worried about her assertive friend. Once again, my sister was not worried about her assertive friend. In your screen, the highlighted word is assertive. The possible positive connotation of assertive is confident. And the negative connotation of the assertive friend is the aggressive. Do you understand, class?
Yes, teacher.
Any clarification?
None, ma'am.
Alright, and now we will have an individual activity. Let me share it on your screen. Make a denotation and definition of the word I will give from the story, and also give its possible connotation. Once again, make a denotation and the denotation or definition of a word I will give from the story, and also give its possible connotation. Number 1, curriculum. Number 2, complexity. Number 3, discipline. Number 4, method. Number 5, alternative. Number 6, levy. And number 7, apprentice. Do you understand, class?
Yes, teacher.
Answer it on your one whole sheet of paper. You only have 15 minutes to do this. And if you're done, pass your paper in front quietly and I will check it later. You may start now. Alright, class. For our generalization, what did you learn for today?
I learned for today is all about the story of the animals too.
Correct. What else?
Teacher,
Yes?
I also learned the use of denotation and connotation.
Is there anything more to add?
None, teacher.
And where we can find the word we are looking for and for what?
Teacher,
Yes?
nari teacher for denotation po.
Very good, class. Do you understand, class, our topic for today?
Yes, teacher.
Any clarification?
None, teacher.
Alright, if none, get a whole sheet of paper and do the evaluation. Meron na ba lahat papel? Okay. Circle the word in closed open parenthesis that has more positive connotation. Once again, circle the word in the closed open parenthesis that has more positive connotation. For number 1, our trip to amusement park was good, wonderful. For number 2, brave, foolhardily, people rode to the roller coaster. Number 3, we saw fascinating, weird animals in the animal house. For number 4, some of the monkeys made hilarious, goofy faces. For number 5, everyone's face wore a smile, smirk on the way home. For letter B, circle the word in open close parentheses that has more negative connotation. Once again, circle the word in close open parentheses that has more negative connotation. Number 6, we bought cheap and expensive souvenirs at the park. Number 7, I ate soggy, moist sandwich. Number 8, Mike, Neg, reminded us to go to fun house. Number 9, he was very determining, stubborn about going. And number 10, the fun house was comical and silly. I will give you 10 minutes to do the evaluation. Alright class, are you done?
Yes, teacher.
Alright, for your assignment, get your assignment notebook. Open your English book to page 23. Study it and we will discuss it in our next meeting. Goodbye class. Thank you.
Goodbye, teacher.